Hello, this is Wanker Reviews, and today I'll be doing a video on the death of Dick Long, about two men who cover up the death of their friend. The movie takes place over the course of 24 hours. The setup for this movie reminded me a lot of Fargo, because Fargo also had an overweight female cop who was very nosy and trying to get to the bottom of a murder. As for the two male leads, I thought they were both very stupid. Throughout the movie, I was thinking if they were going to go through drastic measures to cover up any evidence, you would at least get your story straight before contacting the police. I just couldn't wrap my head around how stupid these guys were. Although it kind of does make sense because they're rednecks. Although I did think the little girl who plays the daughter to one of the men, I thought she was the most annoying character in this whole movie because she couldn't keep her big mouth shut. It was almost like she hated her dad and she wanted to rat him out for any reason, even though she had no clue what the hell was going on. But it really did feel like she wanted to get her father in trouble because she was such a big mouth and she was such a tattletale. I honestly wouldn't have blamed the father for throwing the girl out the window because she was such a nuisance. And as for the big reveal about how Dick Long died, it was actually kind of predictable because of how the characters were and my preconceived notions of these characters based off what they looked like and how they lived. I came up with two different theories as to what happened, and one of those theories actually was accurate. And I was very surprised that they chose to go this route because it was so bizarre and so sickening. Before the big reveal, I was actually thinking like, nah, they're definitely not gonna go this route because it's really out there and it's like out of this world as far as movies go. But they did go that route, and I actually have a lot of respect for a movie that goes outside the typical box. As for the movie as a whole, I thought it was very entertaining. I thought the performances were great. I thought the editing and the cinematography were great. I thought everyone did a good job with what they were given, even though there were a couple of very unlikable characters, as I mentioned before. And a movie is really good at putting characters together and storytelling when even after the characters do something awful, you still kind of feel bad for them. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it's horrible, but you still feel for them at the end. I don't know, it's really hard to explain unless you watch the movie yourself, but I really did enjoy this, and I give it a 7 out of 10.